HTML5 and CSS3 tutorial. This is lesson 1 where we do text editors and basic page structure. Okay, so there are many text editors. There's Visual Studio Code, which is what I personally use. There's Atom, which is another one I use sometimes. There's Brackets, which is what Zach's Vlogs uses. And then there's Notepad++, which is what most beginners use. But since you guys are all beginners, I'm going to have you use a different program. That program is Z Text Editor. You're wondering, how do I get it? Well, step 1, get on Chrome Web Store. Step 2, in the search bar, search up Z. And step 3, find Z Code Editor in the app section down towards the bottom of the page and download it. You make sure you're using the Google Chrome as browser. Creating a new file. This may seem complicated, but it's actually pretty simple. Let's head over to the text editor. Alrighty, first thing, now that you've downloaded Z, you want to open up Z. There will be a thing that says Chromeless and original, click Chromeless, and then there should be a checkmark box. Check that. It's pretty simple. Already. So, like I said, pick Chromeless and then checkmark the box so you get this menu. You want to click local folder and create a folder. This will look different for whatever type of computer you have, so we'll just call it tutorial. Now you want to click open. Yours may not say confirm access, but mine does, so just click yes. Z will restart. It's loaded, it will pop up with this start manual. If you're wondering how I have bigger text, I went to configuration, preferences, where it says font size, normally it'll be 12, but I put 20. My brother does 24. I do 20. So now that you're in Z, you want to press Control-E / index. Index is the name of the home page every time. You always, for whatever file it is, if it was a CSS file, you put .css, or if it was a JavaScript file, you put JS, or if it was a HTML file, so like we put HTML or HTML. I always put HTML because it's one letter difference. Who cares? I'll just go to the HTML. So now that you've opened your file, you've basically got how to open a file and what text editor to use. Now we'll just do some basic page structure. So you always start it off with a declaration. That means whatever it says to the browser, hey, this is version HTML5. So you'd put doc type HTML, and then bam, that says, okay, it's HTML5. You used to have to put this really, for HTML4, you'd have to put this really long thing, and so yeah. So you wanted to put everything inside a tag, so this isn't an actual tag, but the program auto completes it, so yeah, this isn't an actual tag. So you want to put everything inside a tag, so this is inside a tag. So yeah. Again, the this tag thing isn't an actual tag. So what you do for basic page structure is HTML, you normally put, and you'd put head. Think of it as, then you'd put your body. So think of it as head means brains. You normally don't see brains. Body is what you normally see. So what you put in the body will be what's on the page. What you put in the head is like the brains, make sure everything's run. For some odd reason you put CSS in there, but CSS shows up and the title tag. But so yeah, normally what you'd do is you'd put the title tag. So you'd put, let's say, this won't actually show up on the page. First website. And then in the body tag, we'll just say hello. So you can normally just put text there. Or what you could do is you could put a paragraph tag. And so you'd say, hello, world. Yeah, this is just basic page structure. Again. So, yeah. So to view your file, you want to go into your file explorer. Like for mine, this would be here. You want to find your file. So search what did I call it? Z. Where's the Z stage? Index. So I have multiple indexes. I have a lot of indexes. So I gotta find which ones which. So we have these two index.html pages. So I'll choose what I think is which. Yep, I got it right. So, see, the title tag goes up here where it says, this is my first website, and this is the text that appears. So, yeah. Let's do a review. Hold on. Let's do a review. So, you put everything inside. Okay, so this is a declaration, so saying it's HTML and what version. So this says it's HTML5. You always have to put that on every page. Also, every page name is going to be index. The home page always has to be index. Then you'd put everything inside the HTML tags. The brains of everything to make sure everything runs are the head tags. What does the little tab title? So it's a title tag. And you put everything that shows up on the page in a body tag. If you want to display text, you probably should put it in a paragraph tag, but you can also just type the text, but I should just put it in a paragraph tag. But yeah, that's it for lesson 1. I hope you guys learned something. Stay tuned for lesson 2, where we do lists, like in order, where we do lists, list tags, and heading tags. So